Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, to Dave Matt Builds. Happy Monday, beautiful sunshine, bit of cloud building up. That's now fresh. Today I'm debating what to do, because I still need to get that Enterprise finished, but I need to take it outside to be resprayed in certain areas where it slightly went wrong, but I can sort that out. It's just where the black waterline and the red is coming up at the stern when it's supposed to be flat round. So that'll have to be done. And also the other black waterline on the port side. Now, if you can see over there, everything has been moved. The Arizona's over there, along with the Enterprise at the side of it, with all my paints and that. I decided to bring my spray booth back over here. So at least, it's still a bit untidy here, but I can soon straighten all that lot out. But this is where I'm going to be doing the Yamato, so I've got the space to build it. Because with it being such a big model, I need the room. So I had to have a bit of a change round. So my spray booth will be staying here indefinitely now. Because it's nearer the plug socket that I need, and my pump down on the floor here, maybe no problem. And I can just put some paints and whatever I need. Right, what I'm thinking of doing, because I really need to get them finished now, is carrying on with these figures. These figures are for the railgun, and I did get the paints today. I got the dark yellow and all the other cut paints that I needed. I wanted the red brown from Hobbycraft, but we didn't have it, so I'm just going to have to settle for a flat brown instead. So I've prattled on long enough. So with that said, let's get these figures painted and glued together. Okay guys, this is the German Leopold gun crews, and they're the instructions there. I've already done a couple. I've done that one and this one, just the two so far, with him raising his hat up as he is there, and this one here. I've got to do the crate so he can rest his foot on it. It's been painted, so I can get that done now, which is this one here. So these here have been painted, so we'll get that sorted out now. But at least now I can I've got more room on my bench finally. So let's see what we need here. 0301, which is this one here from the look of it. Yep. I'll get this off. O204, which is this one here. I know this will be a bit of a boring one, but I'll be getting that Enterprise out in a bit and getting it sprayed. And you need 05, so we need two of these 05s. And get these two off. 01 and 04. I mean, if the paint comes off, and then I can always redo it. So at least now I can start doing my spraying. So I want to get these gun crews done first, but I need to balance the gun on a couple of boxes so the ladders don't get broke. That's on there, and the platform. Don't fancy having that done broken. Oh, and I want to show you something as well. I've got myself a new build, 135 scale, nothing fancy, because I was looking in Hobbycraft today while I was there, and they've still got all the same tanks that I've already done. But there's one I haven't done, which is that. Good little kit, 135 scale, 27.5 quid. I'll just show you what's inside. And that's what's inside it. Got to put the tracks together, plastic ones instead of the rubber ones. So this will look nice on a diorama, and yes, you get the figures as well. But this won't be started yet. Not until I've done all my other ones. Like these smaller kits now, I've decided to do when I go live. Whereas the larger kits I'll do on as videos, because there's more involved. Right, now then. So we'll get this, which will go onto there. Yep. And this will be going underneath. But I noticed as well while I was in Hobbycraft that they don't have any Tamiya extra thin. And the woman who served me, funny enough, she says, "Oh, you're that guy that's on YouTube. You've got your own YouTube channel." I goes, "Yeah, I have." So that surprised me that she saw me. Well, remembered me, because she asked me, "How's your models coming along?" And I said, "Well, they're coming along very well." I said, "So I've got a big battleship to build yet." She said, "How big?" And I said, "I reckon it's about 4.5 foot long." You should have seen the face. She couldn't believe it. And because she asked me, "Where are you going to put that?" I said, "Well, I'm thinking of doing my last diorama on it." And she went, "Oh wow, bet that'll look good." And I said, "Well, I hope so." Where have I gone wrong here? Something's not right here, because this goes on the top like that, so. But I also said to her, "Yeah, it depends. It's where I'm going to put it." That's the problem. It's finding the space. But I've got an idea where it's going to go. But it's finding the room for it. Right. Okay. Now this doesn't look right. So if that goes on there like that, it's just going to fall through. Now this, oh yeah, that goes there. No, it doesn't. Which one? This one. So, I asked her about the cement, and she didn't have a clue. So I still might have to get my cement from Amazon. Must excuse the dogs barking. Once they start, they can't shut up. This will probably need another paint job anyway, repainting. So now, well, that box is higher. Oh. Just wait for that all to stick properly. Doesn't look right at all, that. And yet it is. Right. Then I can repaint that. Righto. So we need F1, which is his Swede. F1. F3 and F4. F2. M1. Which I don't think I've painted. M1? There is no M1. M plus I. Oh, there it is. So I might have to take this off and then paint it when it's well, there again though. I've got to paint the inside as well. You get this flash inside it. Right. Just test his Swede on there because I'm not putting his head on yet. Right, that's fine. So his arm comes up. I mean, it's flash all over the place. So his arm comes up here. Right. Well, what I'll do, I'll paint the top part. If I can find the paint, German grey. And get it all over my damn fingers. Because I can do the bottom part later. It's just to do the top section first. So I can get his arms in place. Because this won't take long to dry. And then once I've got his arms in place, well, then again I'll probably paint them in a minute. No, I'll wait until I get them on him and then paint them. And I will be spraying the big rail cannon on camera video. Do a video of that. Right, so what I'll do, I'll let that dry for now. Won't even stand up. I'll just lean it against the tub of glue, jar of glue. Right. Let's put that in there for the time being. So that is for that one. So I'll move his arms over there in his head. I just realised I need to paint his cap. I knew there was something else I had to do. So I'll paint these two grey. And then paint inside as well, along the edges, but not right inside. I know you weren't expecting this today. To be honest with you, I didn't know I was going to do this today myself. So that's the caps painted. At least the sun's still shining, so that'll give me a chance to get the Enterprise sprayed in a bit. Right, now then. So I want H2. Well, there again. It all needs painting. Right, what I'll do, I'll get these painted out the road, and then I can start putting it all together. So while it's still on the sprue, I'll get these done. Now where I've gone over the belt with the grey, I can go over with the brown. And it's a good thing I got some more German grey today. So I've just got to be careful of the boots. I don't paint them grey. And if I wouldn't have been talking through that, I could have had some music playing on it, but it's a bit late now. Let's get round here, along the edge. Well, that diorama I'm doing for this railgun, it's not going to look too bad. I've thought it through. I've got some shrubbery spare, and I've got some rocks as well, which I'm going to put on along with the greenery. But it's when I get it all painted and set up, that's when I'll put everything together. And I just thought of something and all. I'm going to spray paint the Yamato. Well, I've got the paint for it, but the spray booth is not big enough, so I don't know how I'm going to do that. Unless I do it on this bench and just be careful I don't get the paint, spray the paint everywhere. That'd be a disaster. Okay, what's that on the G2? And then I want G3 and G4. There they are, right here. Oh, you can't see, can you? Lift that up. Sorry about that, guys. Got to try and get as close to his arm as I possibly can without touching the flesh. If I do, I'm going to have to go over it again. Time are we on now? Blimey, half an hour already. Time certainly flies when you're having fun. Right. What I'll do, I'll just pause the camera, get the rest done, and then I'll let it dry, and then we can start putting it together. So see you shortly. Okay guys, they've been painted, just waiting for them to dry now. I still got to put the flesh tones on them hands there, and I've got to paint the black on the boots, but they can wait. But with this one, even though I've not painted the boots, I can still put these together. These are the ones that I painted up last week. So the one I need is the D. Got his hands here, not in the sleeves, they've got to be put in. And his legs are done. Probably may need touching up once I put it all together. So I'll get these off now. And I went over his boot with the grey paint on that one, on the one I'm cutting off, but I can soon sort that out. Get that off. Oh, I hate it when it goes inside like this. That off. Crap, I took his wrong hands off. This is C section. We'll do that in a bit. It's this one I need. D3 and 4. Because they had the sprue the wrong way around, I couldn't see it. That off. Off. Turn it back round so we know which hands to cut. That one, and D5 is his left hand. That's his left, that's his right, and D1 is his Swede. Okay, at least now we can start putting some together. Now just cut this big part of flash off. Right, so these two right. Okay. Go together like this. Like that. Just let that stick for a minute. So let's see which is his left hand. Left, left. So that'll be on there like that. I hope. Because he has a rod or something. Now this is the gun crew that puts the shell in the breech. Like that. Are we stuck it? More or less, yeah. Got to be very careful that I don't disturb anything. So I'll get the glue on here, put his torso on, first of all, flash. Oh, the glue's gone off. So that's looking like that, and then I'll be doing his belt brown. In some parts here where the paint is retouching up. So so literally his arms like that, his wrist should be upside, his hand should be like that. Yeah. So I'll stick this one on. Oh, damn it. If it comes off again, I'm going to have to use super glue. It's all coming away. Oh, right, super glue it is. Gorilla Glues. Oh, no wonder. That flash at the bottom here. It won't come off now. Right. Just let that sit. Still got that flash on there. Oh, still flash on this arm as well. Right. It's not sitting very well, that. Looks deformed. Because of that flash there. Right. Oh, that's much better. That's much better. Get his other arm. Yeah, his arm needs to be I'll wait for that to stick, because his hands needs to be twisted a bit, so get his head on. Then get his helmet. Seems to be going a bit dull out there, so I better get it. Try and get that enterprise out. And that's another one more or less done. His hands need to be twisted round because he's got like a rod going through, and also the boots got to be painted, and the straps around here, and a few more painting to be done there. So that is that. Let's have a look at this one that I did. Still needs to be dried, and then I can do the pants, and then he'll be ready to be put together. So I'll leave it at that, guys. I've done 45 minutes or so. I want to get that enterprise outside and sprayed. So that'll do for today. Well, that's it, guys, for today. I know it was a bit of a boring one today, but until I get that outside, actually I can't put it outside yet. There's still parts to go on there that need to be sprayed as well on it, so I'll have to leave it for now. At least the name Enterprise is still on there. That's the main thing. It was quite easy to put on, even though it was very, very brittle, very fine. So I thought I'd get that on quick before it broke, so it went on with no problems. I mean, I got the decal with the name on it, but I wanted that on because it looks better. Seems to be straight. Right, I think tomorrow I'm going to spray that gun, that behind me there. I'm going to start with the bogies first, let them dry out, and then I've got to add the dark, well, the flat brown to it as well. Once I've sprayed it all dark yellow. And once those bogies are dry, then I'm going to start on the main cannon. And then once that's dry, pop the brown on. No, I'll show you. Like that. And then probably a couple of things will probably need hand painting. So let's just see what needs hand painting. And yeah, this seems to have gone a bit bright now. Oh, and I also put my Yamato there because I needed to get something from over there. So them two together look absolutely brilliant. The Enterprise and the Arizona, as well as the tank. Well, tanks. They're going to look on a diorama. They really are. So anyway guys, I'm going to get off. Get a few things done. So if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for future videos. So until tomorrow guys, you all stay safe, take care, I'll see you then. Bye for now.